toy store. I am so happy to see you. I hear that you're looking for some Dragon Ball Z action figures, is that correct? Wonderful. Well, hey, you came to the right place. I have a few in stock that I would like to share with you, and potentially you could purchase these figures as I show them to you one by one. How does that sound? Wonderful. Oh, excuse me. I just get excited when I see customers in my shop. Alrighty then, let me show you this. Let's see. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me show you this figure that I have here with me that you could possibly purchase and perhaps even take home today. Starting off with, look at this awesome action figure. We have Janemba from Dragon Stars series. Look at that. Whoa. It comes with all cool accessories in this box. As you can see, we have the sword that it comes with. A very nice, cool looking sword. It comes with swappable hands. And of course, let us not forget the figure himself, known as Janemba. Very creepy looking figure from Dragon Ball Super, or should I say Dragon Ball Z, but whatever you prefer calling it. But yeah, it's a brand new figure in the box. Look at that, a better picture of the figure of this cool looking villain, Janemba, Dragon Ball Super. And oh my goodness, look at this beautiful artwork of other action figures that, you know, that they're also collectible to collect. We also have Goku, the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta, and Goten. And then we also have the figure that we have here, Art Our Hands, which is Janemba. Pretty cool. We also have legendary Super Saiyan Bardock. How awesome that is. And last but not least, Super Saiyan Vegito. Wow, look at that. Nothing but Super Saiyans and Saiyans in general. Let's take a better look at the box, at the packaging, just so you can get a better idea and what this box offers, you know. Dragon Star from the brand Dragon Star, Dragon Ball Super, and of course Janemba. A cool figure that you could have in your collection if you decided to take them home today. But again, it's totally up to you if you want to purchase this figure or not, but hopefully you do. But either way, I'm gonna leave it to the side to let you decide whether you want to take this beautiful figure home. Look at that. Let's take one last look before I move on to the next figure. Wow, Janemba. And it's pretty new, if I do say so myself. Alrighty then, let's move on to the next figure. Wow, take a look at this old vintage Dragon Ball Z action figure of Cell, another villain in the Dragon Ball Z franchise. Let's take a look, close-up look of the figure as seen on Cartoon Network Toonami. Wow, even in its promoting the show as well. How cool. From the end, the saga of continues action figure. Look at this, the Cell figure. Perfect Cell. It also comes with accessories as well. The two wings and the stinger that you could attach behind the figure if you want to or not. It's optional. Therefore, that's why they're removable. So, do whatever you please to do you want with this figure, you know. So look at that. Snap-on accessories. That is so cool. Cell Series 3. One last look at Cell. Look at that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's not take on that one last look. Let's keep looking around to see what the box offers. So on the side, look at that. Beautiful. Nice and clear. And on the other side as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Alrighty then. Let's look at the back and see what it offers. Oh my goodness, look at that. A lot of action figures to collect of this series, if anything. So let's zoom in. Collect them all. Each sold separately. We have Frieza, Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. And then we have the Series 2 wave for all the other figures right here. And then there's Series 3 as well. We have Cell on this lineup, so this is Series 3. And the last series is the Series 4. I guess it goes based on... No, actually, no, never mind. I thought it goes based on, like, the what season it's going to, but never mind. As you can see, they're all scattered, so it's okay. Produced by kid at some point, and you know, it's fun. Dragon Ball Z, Cell, the almighty Cell. What a beautiful figure this is. Perfect for your collection, you know. And speaking of your collection, I do have another figure similar to this one. So let's take a better look at the other one that I have that you could also potentially take home as well. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright, so this is the other figure I was talking to you about. Dragon Ball Z, also from the same toy line as Cell. And as you can see, it's a bit damaged. Some kids were trying to steal it. Not on my watch. But to you, I'll give you a small discount on it. Just because I know there's collectors out there that would like their boxes brand new, clean, no scratches whatsoever. And, you know, they just like to have them like the way it is, you know, with no openings or nothing. But again, some kids were trying to open it. They're trying to steal it. Caught them on my cameras, and I kicked them out. And they're no more welcome in my store ever again. But back to the figure. We have a classic Vegeta action figure. Wow, check that out. Dragon Ball Z. The saga continues. L'Eventro se procede. I don't even know this. I don't know what that is. La saga continua in Spanish. Made from the same brand. Irwin. Dragon Ball Z. Look at that. We also have his classic Saiyan armor, which in my opinion I love so much. I just love these old-fashioned armor he has. Or I guess just like the armor in general they use in the show. It's always been one of my favorites. And then Vegeta with this blue spandex suit and then spiky hair. Pointy hair, I guess. As you can see, oh, look at that. And then it's just right here with accessories. Avec accessories con accesorios. So in different languages. So I guess it's what, in French and in Spanish. Vegeta Series 11. Wow, look at that. A really cool figure and another figure to have in your collection. Dragon Ball Z. Wow. What do you think about this figure? Do you want to take this home, or do you just want me to put it on the side for you to think about it? Don't worry. I'll give you time to think about what figures you want to take home. Look at that. There's a little description. As seen on... Oh no. As seen on Toonami. Cartoon Network. That's cool. I like that. Alrighty, let's see what the box has to offer in the back. Wow. More figures. Look at that. The same series as the Cell one. $99. That's how expensive these figures are. But again, I'm gonna give you a discount for it. But look at that. Vegeta and all these other characters. As you can see up here. That is so cool. Gohan SH Gohan. And then Goku. And then there's that new character, Minoshiya. What is he from, like the Dragon Raz or something like that? I forgot from what movie he is, but he's from the last one. Raz of the Dragon, I think that's what it came from. If you're a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, remind me where this character is from. But I could tell that's from that movie, Dragon Raz. But yeah, look at that. More figures for you to collect and put in your collection. Wow, how awesome this is. Colecciones les tuis. I wonder what that means in English. So, as you can see, I have both of them right here. So, they're both the same. Yeah, they're both the same. Yeah, so, I have two vintage figures that I have here. If you are interested in taking home. So again, I'm gonna leave them to the side. If you were interested in taking this one in particular of Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. But don't worry, I got more figures that I'm gonna show you. Alright, moving on to the next figure that I have. Alright, now we have an SH Figuarts action figure of Goku Black, the evil Goku from Dragon Ball Super. It's brand new in the box. As you can also see, it also comes with accessories as well. And there's more on the side right here of Goku Black. Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, who doesn't love Dragon Ball Super? Dragon Ball Super, in my opinion, is a pretty good show as well. And the villains are cool too. What do you think about Goku Black? Do you think it's worth picking up? Do you think it's worth taking home? I'll leave it up to you to decide whether you want to take him home or not, but I really hope you do. Oh, sorry, again, it's up to you if you want to. Alright? And let's look at the back right here. Oh, wow, look lots of great poses with this figure. It's a very articulated action figure. As you can see on these images, you could pose him however you want. You could pose him doing that with the fish showing the Kamehameha wave, or as he throws a Kamehameha wave at his enemies. But yeah, Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super, a really nice figure to have in your collection as well, if you decide to, take him home. Nice, isn't he? Beautiful figure, look at that. Dragon Ball Super, Goku Black. And then we have more cutscenes on the side of it. Beautiful, look at that. SH Figuarts, Goku Black, Saiyan Saga. Oh wow. You cannot go wrong with this one. Don't worry, I have more. So this ain't the only SH Figuarts I have. Let's take a look at another one that I have here. Moving on to the next one. Alrighty, I have Son Gohan. Unfortunately for this particular figure, I'm gonna have to give you a huge discount just because someone came in and did a trade-in with me. So as you can see, all the accessories in here are kind of missing. Well, actually, most of them are missing. Most of the hands and the head swabbles are missing. But we do have the little cape in the box himself. So again, this one doesn't have the full accessories, so I'm gonna have to give you a discount on this SH Figuarts. I know it's not good, and again, it's not up to me. It was that person who brought it in, did a trade-in, and gave me this with no accessories. It's gonna hurt the value, but it's okay as long as you have the figure and I guess minor accessories in the box. You should be okay. But with that being said, let's take a look at this one. We have Son Gohan, Super Saiyan Teen Gohan, as you can see in the image right here. Pretty cool figure, huh? And then, yeah, also an SH Figuart, Dragon Ball Z, Bandai. Turn it around. Wow, look at that as well. You could also pose him however you like as well. You could have him standing with the cape on. Pose him as he's powering up. Pose him he's fighting. Give him that shock face. The Maseko or the Kamehameha. Look at that. You could do so many good things with this figure as you want to pose him. Yeah, I'm just a little disappointed because the person who traded this figure in didn't give me all the accessories, so I kind of do feel bad that if you do decide to take this home, then again, the discount is right there for you. But yeah, look at that. Go on. Wait, what it says right here? The fighter who surpasses Goku. You mean he surpasses his own father? Another decent figure, Well, let's take a look at another action figure that I have here that you might be interested in taking home. Alrighty, so I have this other Dragon Ball Z figure. It isn't really much of an action figure to play with. It's more like of a collectible if you just want to have him display posing just like that. So, yeah, it's Vegeta from the Namek Saga. As you can see, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, pretty cool. You have Vegeta going up against Zarbon. I need to have more in stocks to have this figure in my, to have this in my toy store. And then Match Markers, Vegeta / Zarbon. I guess that's the name of the brand. Yeah, look at that. Dragon Ball Z Match Makers. Dragon Ball Z Match Makers. It's funny how much they promote the branding so much in all angles of the boxes. So yeah, again, if you also would like to have this in your collection, that would be amazing as well. Because again, it isn't really doing much. All you do is just take them out of the box and have them pose just like the way you see them in the image, fighting against Zarbon. So it's really up to you if you want to take them home. Look at that. Another Vegeta pose with that cool Saiyan armor. Matchmakers Vegeta. Yeah, you can't definitely miss this one. This one is pretty cool. Vegeta Matchmakers from Dragon Ball Z. From the Namek Saga. Beautiful, isn't it? I love the way he's posing on this one. So again, I'll leave this as a side if you're interested in taking this one home or not, but hopefully you do. Sorry, it's up to you if you want to take them home. And yeah, pretty cool figure. Now let's take a look at one last last figure that I have here that I want to show you that you might be interested in taking home as well. Alrighty, the last figure that I have here is another SH Figuarts. We have Metal Cooler. Look how cool this one is. Look at that. Metal Cooler SH Figuarts. A very beautiful figure. Dragon Ball Z. And this one for sure does come with all of accessories, as you can see. Hopefully you're able to see that. We have like the soul bubble faces he has. The hands, accessory, everything. And the tail and that robotic arm he has in there. Metal Cooler from Dragon Ball Z. It's a very shiny metallic figure. Very bright. And also new as well. Look at that. Beautiful. It has a little minor dent on this box, so I might have to throw in a little discount on this. And yeah, look at that. You see a little ripped up. Ouch. Another discount right there. But overall, it's nice little, it's a cool figure to have in your collection. You can pose them however you like. And let's look back here. Wow, look at that. You can see him posing. And then right there standing. And then the army of Metal Coolers. And then more posing as well. So another great figure in your collection if you do plan on having it. The clip flag is right over here. Look at that. Beautiful. And yeah, SH Figuarts Metal Cooler. Wow, look how serious he looks. But yeah, let's take one last look at the figure. Beautiful, very shiny metallic for your collection. But alrighty, I hope you enjoyed your shopping here with me, and hopefully you decided which figures you would like to take home with you or purchase, if anything. So I'm gonna have to leave them right here to the side, so that way I can let you decide which figures you would like to purchase. But again, thank you so much for stopping by in my store. I really enjoy you being here. And you know, with that being said, I'll definitely see you in the next video, or should I say toy store, or the next time come basically. So yeah, unfortunately there's no space for all of these, so I'm gonna have to leave them right here. And yeah, not the best looking ending video. But with that being said, I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Wow. Until next time.